Hello and welcome to Monkey Knife Fight's picks and plays for UFC Fright Night. I'm Rowntree, and that's right, I said Fright Night. It's Anderson, the Spider Silva versus Uriah Primetime Hall, and happy Halloween, everybody. But before we get to that main event, beautiful matchup, we have to look at an absolutely terrifying matchup at 145 pounds. It's Andre Touchy-Feely versus Bryce Mitchell, Thug Nasty. Now, both of these men landed 40 strikes and 3 takedowns in their last fights, respectively. Andre Feely's won 3 out of his last 4 fights, but he's in tough. The veteran's in very tough against Thug Nasty. Bryce Mitchell is undefeated in the UFC. Since joining the UFC, he has 7 takedowns and 9 submission attempts in those 4 fights. So look for him to have the better output and be the more consistent fighter on the mat and on the feet. I like him to dictate the outcome of this fight as he is the younger, more fresh man against Andre Touchy-Feely. Not to mention that Bryce Mitchell, he'll be wearing his very own Halloween costume. The UFC and Reebok have combined to make him his very own camo shorts to be worn in the octagon for the first time ever on Halloween. Well, I do expect a stronger showing from Thug Nasty in this fight. Make sure you select more on both of these men's lines on Monkey Knife Fight. Our main event sees 2 of the most prolific strikers in UFC history combined. It's Anderson Silva meeting Uriah Primetime Hall. And folks, this is the end of a generation. Anderson Silva, he won his first 16 fights in the UFC and truly paved the way for that middleweight division. Now, he's lost 6 out of his last 7 fights, and he's in tough against Uriah Hall. Uriah Hall has won back-to-back fights. Both of them went to the 3rd round, but he landed just 34 and 39 strikes, respectively. He's never landed more than 58 strikes in the octagon, and Anderson Silva allows a staggering less than 2 strikes to hit him per minute inside the octagon. Hall is 9 years younger, so I do expect him to have more power, but neither of these men have tremendous outputs, as we just mentioned, so look for them to poke and prod each other with some beautiful displays of striking. But I'd like them both to take under on their lines on MKF, but look for Hall to edge out the decision. Head over to Monkey Knife Fight right now, lay some money down, and good luck. For all the fans and players out there, I'm Rowntree. Happy Halloween. And to wish you a happy Halloween, we have a pumpkin carving contest. All you have to do is carve our boy here, Furious George, into a pumpkin, tweet the picture at us, and you can win some money to play with on Monkey Knife Fight, maybe even on these fights. Happy Halloween, everybody. I'm Rowntree. Remember to hit it hard.